Do you have any questions though?
Yes. Do you think it's loud enough? Like we talk this volume?
Hello, welcome to the Fates Q&A. Today, we're going to be answering all of your questions. Sophia asks, would you ever want to travel to Europe? Writing this from Germany. Yes. Afromea says, it's my boy, were there any issues or troubles you faced when you first started the band? So, we used to have a fourth member for a little while there, for like a year. It was a little hard to like adjust to being a three-piece after being a four-piece. Kind of need to like figure out what the song
We're
was
missing
going
a
to
whole
become.
instrument.
Kyle asks, who are your best gig buddies?
Rico and Willie.
Go Whaley. Brand new custom movie.
And
They're our boys.
What is your writing composing process like?
Please.
Do you really?
No.
I don't know. Chances of you guys going a show with you again?
Yeah.
What's the weirdest song idea you've ever had, if there have been any absurd ones?
So little known fact, we actually have a SoundCloud rap side project called High Heel Moms.
Our hit song is called Fuck the Neighbors.
We're editing it right now. Okay.
Jordan said, not a question, but y'all are my icons. Thank you, Jordan.
I love you, Jordan.
You're my homie. John Gregg said, how you guys so lit?
Don't know.
Ozzy's like, what the fuck is going on?
What's the story behind the song I Don't Mind?
It's about knowing that you can't control your emotions and that the world around us we can always control as well.
The song I Don't Mind has always been about being put into like this world that you're just slapped into.
So you're just born without a choice and you have to...
You gotta just accept it. There's only one thing to say. It's just that you don't care because things are fucked up. And that's just the way it is.
You can hear a really old version of it on SoundCloud with the name West Fire. Featuring Ozzy the Cat.
Who do you guys think has the best hair in the group?
Me. Tyler Perone asks, what genres do you plan on expanding to / experimenting with? You know, I'm a big fan of Vaporwave.
Actually, we definitely want to get some rappers, jazz, anything. Honestly, we're open. We're trying to experiment.
There's no cap to our genre. There's no limits to what we can do.
We might be releasing a hardcore metal album at some point. You never know.
Sophia Hoffman asks, how did you guys meet?
8th grade? Was it 8th grade?
Yeah, it was 8th grade.
8th grade year. I was in the jazz band of my middle school. We're one of the last bands to play. So, sitting in the audience, I see Patton Middle School, jazz band, get up on the stage. Little do I know, this drummer goes into a solo. Just the wildest solo I ever did see. Like, my little brain just blown to pieces. I have a band, and we don't have a drummer. Like, we might talk to this guy. So
that's when I was approached by Alex Fain.
I text Alex, I'm like, yo, Alex, talk to this guy after the show, and
I had the most awkward. I approached you and I was like, hey, you want to join my band?
Yeah, I was walking out of the like auditorium and I just am approached by this overly enthusiastic boy. He's like, yo, what's up, dude? Like, oh man, like that was sick. Like, you want to join my band? We're called West Fire. And then I was like, at first I kind of just, I didn't really know what to think. And then like it took me like 5 minutes to realize, well, fuck, I've literally always wanted to be in a band, like, hell yeah. And then it just turned out to be, like, actually insane because we were so similar, like, on all levels, like, personality,
we were just, like, living
music.
The same lifestyle in different locations, and we just never knew it.
It's crazy because they're, you know, brothers. I have a brother that's the same age difference as
pretty much
Alex
just
and
the
Leo.
same person.
Yeah, shout out CJ. When are we getting a new album? We got a half album.
Half album coming out in November, October.
Fall
Fall
2019.
album, Moments EP by the Fiends. Don't miss it. We're gonna have merch. We're gonna be doing events. Tell your
All
friends.
vibes.
Tell everybody about it. It's gonna be the hypest thing ever.
Tell your grandma.
This one's actually coming from our best friend Kyle. Kyle, you're the best.
I love you, Kyle.
He says, "Who's your first feature?" Whoever DMs us first.
Yo, anybody that comments on this video, we'll pick one and you will be featured on our next song. So comment below and tell us why you're worthy of a feature on Fiends, and we'll listen to it.
Whoever strokes our ego the most.
Yeah.
Nick Tapper, other homie.
I
love you.
I miss you, Nick.
too. He says, "What would you say is your biggest struggle as a band trying to get higher up in the music industry?" Kind of cuts off, but it's weird. Like it's always hard knowing like if you're making the next right move because there's no like rules to this. So it's like you don't really know if like what you're doing.
We're
is
kind of just out
exactly
here just doing what we think is best, but there's nobody to tell us what is going to be the best way to
Yeah.
do everything, and we're kind of just adapting along the way.
Also, social media is really confusing and hard. It's like, Nick also asks, what was the process of putting your music on Spotify/Apple Music?
We worked with Tribe Sounds Records. Shout out to them. And shout out to Chris.
Chris Cotter.
Chris Cotter's our producer for our first single release and this next EP we're releasing.
He's been working with us really hard.
He's the best. And he
Makes
helps
us
us
amazing.
get all of our music on
He's a
Spotify.
really funny guy too. Like, he's good.
Ben Masholi, my guy, says, "When's the next show?" And for our last question, Crystal asks us, "What is your favorite song to perform live?"
For me, it's probably Wednesday. Wednesday, we usually have as our closer, as our set, and that's like really extremely hype because not only is it the last song we're playing, which like is gonna increase the hype anyway, but like people are out there jumping and singing along and like
So much fun.
it's
It's
just
just a really happy song that's about having a good time.
yeah.
And like it's the perfect way to end the night because everyone ends up on such a good vibe. Follow us on Instagram if you don't already.
Yeah.
We're going to be posting about all our shows there. We're going to be announcing all of our updates, so make sure you follow us. Just made to 700 followers. That's pretty hard. Like, thank you guys so much.
700 people like in one room. It'd be wild to see.
That's a lot of bodies.
Kick it!